So right here we have the two most advanced next generation consoles out there currently. We've got the PS5 Slim version and we've got the Xbox Series X. We're going to take a look at them, the differences, and help you decide which one's right for you. So here's a quick side-by-side comparison of the PS5 Slim next to the Xbox Series X console. You can see they're both laying on their side. The consoles are both versatile in that they can be stood up vertically or laid horizontally. Xbox Series X is a little beefier, a little taller than the PS5 Slim. The PS5 Slim is a little longer or taller depending on which orientation you're looking at. Both consoles here are the disc versions. So you've got a disc drive there on the PS5, disc drive here on the Xbox Series X. And they both have 1 terabyte of storage. That's plenty of space to download and contain many of your favorite games. And what's great about both these consoles is that you can actually attach external hard drives to them and store additional games on them. One of the nice features that the PS5 has is that it has a USB-C port on it. That's one of the newer USB ports. Many of the newer devices are using that. Xbox has the traditional USB ports on it. It does not have the USB-C. Both consoles have a pretty sleek look to them. You've got the Series X that has just kind of a jet black matte appearance to it. You've got the PS5 that has probably a more futuristic look to it. Kind of some nice curves to it, the white and black going on there. Back of the consoles have very similar features. They each have an Ethernet port to them. They both have the HDMI ports to hook up to your TV. You've got the power adapter ports there, and then you've got a couple of USB ports on the back side there. Xbox also has a storage expansion slot here. Again, you can attach an external hard drive just to a USB port, so that's pretty much equivalent for both systems there. So here's the Xbox controller up next to the PS5 controller. You can see size-wise they're pretty similar. They both got similar ergonomic design, kind of the handles there. They're both very comfortable when playing, even for extended sessions. Both have the 2 joysticks. You got the 4 action buttons there. You've got kind of the PS button and the X button there that will pop up the menus. You've got the directional pad. So again, very similar. The differences come in with the PS5 controller. It's got a built-in microphone here with a mute button, so you can actually talk through your controller. Also, both have the headset jacks at the bottom if you have a headset that you're looking to hook up. PS5 controller also has a little speaker built in, so you'll get some sound effects coming out of games right through the controller there. And then the PS5 also has a little touchpad here. Kind of cool. Some games take great advantage of that. Both controllers also have vibration associated with them, so as you're playing games, if there's action going on, your controllers will vibrate. A little bit of feedback there. But what's great about the PS5 controller is it has built-in gyroscope and accelerometers, so a bunch of sensors in here where you can actually tilt the controller and control the action on the screen depending on the game. In terms of overall performance, joysticks on both controllers, very responsive, have nice snapback, so they both perform very well for their systems. Here are the back sides of the controllers. You can see here, Xbox controller uses AA batteries. We use rechargeables in there, but what's great about the PS5 controller, you don't have any actual physical batteries. There's a rechargeable built into the controller, and then you've got a port here, so you can just use the provided cable to plug directly into your console and charge your controller. So we've got our PS5 hooked up to our 75-inch 4K HDR TV. Takes full advantage of the PS5's graphics capabilities and processing. And you can see here, this is just a quick glance at the user interface. It's very intuitive. You've got the main menu here, so we're just using the PS5 controller to kind of run through different games. You can have apps, media on here. It's a full entertainment center essentially. And then down here we've got taskbar, allows for quick access to various functions and features. So it's super easy. You can be playing one game and then a few seconds later hop over to another game. So one of the great benefits with the PS5 is you can subscribe to the PlayStation Plus. They've got different tiers, and what's great is they include different games within those tiers. And so we've got the PlayStation Plus Extra subscription, and I'm just kind of scrolling through, giving an idea of all the different games that you have access to. You don't actually have to purchase these games, they're just part of the subscription plan. You can simply click on one, hit download, and be playing it within minutes. So this here is the Xbox Series X hooked up to the same 75-inch TV that the PS5 was. And this just gives you a quick idea of kind of the interface. Again, very user-friendly, both systems. They have games that you can access at your fingertips. There's apps that you can install for other entertainment. So similar to the PS5, Xbox has a Game Pass subscription-based plan. You can pay a monthly fee to access a select number of games. There's a ton of them here, and all you have to do is click on one, download it, and you're playing it within minutes. No need to purchase these games individually. So here we've got some gameplay footage. We've got the PS5 on the left, Xbox Series X on the right, and this is just from Fortnite. Tried to choose a game that's common to both consoles, popular on both consoles. And you can see here, just flying into the land, everything looks very vibrant on both consoles. Good graphics, good performance, no stuttering, no frame rate issues. So here are two titles that are considered premier titles for both the PS5 and Xbox Series X. We've got Spider-Man 2 on the left, Halo Infinite on the right. And these both take full advantage of the system's capabilities in terms of processing and graphics. And this just goes to show both consoles, they perform great. They're pretty much on the same level. It all boils down to just what sort of games you're into. And that's important when deciding on which console